Serious time. Saw that, Slimmy. It's a Three Houses character, I believe. Is that right? That was the talk of the internet today. Well, that and other stuff, but honestly, mostly that. Main character, yep. Blythe. I didn't watch the announcement or anything because I don't care, but everybody's reaction to the announcement was very pronounced, so. Does Blythe actually use the sword? Or not Blythe, Byleth. That's it. Byleth. Main weapon is? Oh, okay. What am I going to do? I could bring Jake. Use other weapons. Oh, so not a sword user clone then. Mm-hmm. The only scary thing about bringing Jake is that he's slow. But putting him in position that he might be able to take out the swarm users, even just one of them might be beneficial to me. Swords, axe, spear, and bow. Wow. That's a lot of options. Could also bring Zane along and let Zane freelance as Barst. Button input? Sure, that makes sense. Trying to come up with a bit more of a unique plan than what I've been utilizing up until this point in time. Because I think I need something unique to make a big push here. Just right now, I haven't been having any success. Zane can't even spell his name right. Shane. Well, it's either Zane or Jake, I think, as the last member here of the team. Oh my gosh. That Deep State Farm commercial pull. I see you, Slimmy. He's gonna need a fresh rider's vein for this. Okay. All right. Gonna give Martha Speedwing. Let's do some critical evaluation here on my ranged units, because I need to figure out who honestly has the best chance of serving me in any good capacity as an archer and a sniper. So Gordon is 9, 8, 8, 13, 11. Let me just tally. I'm just going to do stat totals, because that's the only way I can really fairly evaluate. Some stats might have better weights than others, but I mean, just as a general idea. So 9, 8, 8, 13, 11. Gordon has 49 stat ups at level 15. Ten, 6, 9, 5, 6. So it's 49 versus 36 for Caster at level 13. Maximum number of stat ups he could realistically get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he got everything that can level up right now as a hunter, he could get 10 more level ups by level. He could get the level 13, the 14, well, and the 15, I guess. So he could get 15. So he could realistically, or unrealistically, he could theoretically be 51. But it's more likely he gets 2 to 3 per level up, which leaves him short of Gordon's combined 49 right now. And Thomas is also level 12, and he is 8, 8, 7, 5, 6, which is 2 less than Caster. So currently, stat-wise, we are absolutely looking at Gordon outshining the other two at a 49 at level 15, which is not bad. It doesn't stand up to, like, Marth at all, who has 2 stats in the 20s 3 levels later. But what are you going to do? He's the main character, so... So if I'm going to give anything to anybody, it needs to go to Gordon. And it's probably going to be... Probably going to be a speed boost. Oh shit, I just realized. Oh, these speed winks aren't what I thought they were. Fuck, I thought they were. Oh, the boots. That's what I meant to give to Marth. I meant to give the boots to Marth. Okay, so Gordon gets the speed wing. Try to get his speed up enough that he can not necessarily attack 2 turns per round, but not get attacked twice in a round. And hope that his skill comes up too. Kata, I know what you're getting. When you have unparalleled speed, the main thing that you are missing right now, young lady, is... Where are they? Hit points. You get a Seraphim. No questions asked. Roger. Jesus Christ, I haven't looked at Roger's stats in a while. You are a fucking monster. Let me see if I can find some resistance somewhere in my only talisman. You've got 3. That's not terrible with your hit points. No, I won't do the resistance. I'm gonna do... I did recently. He's only fought once since I leveled him up. He's got 13 EXP, or since I promoted him. So actually, I think it was at the end of the last... mission, and he attacked the boss once. I believe is what happened. So yeah, very recently promoted. You know, to be honest, got 21 strength. What a fucking monster. The only stat that he's honestly lacking at this point is speed. I'm gonna let's hold off. Roger's in a good spot right now. Let's not overcommit there. I am gonna give one of my speed wings to Jake. See how my mages stack up with each other really quick here. So there is a level difference, but let's do 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 15 plus 3 plus 8. 59. That's 10 more points than my best archer. I just want to point that out. That's 10. That's almost 2 points per category. Although, technically, to be fair, Linda does have an extra category because instead of strength, she has magic, but she also has resistance, which my archers do not have. But it's still 10 more points. Anyway. So, 59 compared to Merrick's. He's 12 plus 9 plus 12 plus 12 plus 5 plus 6. He's 56. Linda's actually outpacing him a level down. I think I know what that means. Let's go ahead and grab you one of these Draco shields. And Merrick, your skill sucks. But you use magic that doesn't often miss anyway. I'll leave him. I'll leave him the way he is. Who else do we need to do here? Wolf. Wolf, wolf, wolf. Since you're my only promoted horse, you need something. Oh, I know what you fucking need. You need the strength to actually kill stuff when you hit it. You're so close to being very effective against flyers, but every time your damage just falls a tiny bit short. Honestly, you could use the secret book too, but I think the energy drop is going to be more effective for you, especially because right now you're only at C with bows, so you're only going to get better with bows over time. I just need to keep having you use them. Maria, you are not my superior healer. I am not going to use items on you. I'm bringing you along to see if I can grow you, but you are not growing the way I want. 3 and 4 is 7, and 6 is 13, and 9 is 22, 26, 39 versus at level 14 versus where are my other curates at? Versus Lena, level 15, so one level up. 14, 25, 43, 46, 60. Not even a competition. Why am I even bringing you? It's a hard enough mission. I'm not going to fuck around. I'm swapping them. Maria, sit. Lena, come with. So what do I have left? I have hit points. Oh, goodness. The only downside... So something I guess I haven't been taking into account. Len only has 18 hit points. That's something I was really paying attention to. Linda is outscaling Merrick by a little bit, a level down, but Merrick's got 6 extra hit points on her. Something I guess I didn't fully consider. Gordon's at 26, Caster's at 24, Thompson's at 25. Those are all pretty even. But with a few levels to catch up and hit points being a pretty common gain, 1 or 2 hit point difference is not that significant. Oh, but yeah, Maria's down a hit point on Lena anyway. Lena just doesn't have much HP. So, hit points or defense, I guess. I don't know. I think hit points, because pretty much, like, you don't expect your clerics to be able to soak a lot of hits. So I think hit points are going to benefit her more in the long run. Give her the robe. So I have 2 resistance, 2 defense, 2 luck, which I probably won't bother, 2 speed, 2 skill, and double 2 magic and a 2 strength to still give out. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna save the strength for now. Maybe I'll save the ones I have. I'll save the ones I have. For now, I think I did good. Inventory, Marth, items, boots, use. Items, use. Wolf, energy drop, use. Gordon, get fast. Kada, get hit points. Jake, get fast. Lena, get hit points. Put out the trailer of the story DLC for 3 Houses. Interesting. So let's see. I'm gonna I should have jotted that down. Jake. Because I don't necessarily want to save it. Speed. Lena. HP. Kada. HP. Gordon. Speed. Wolf strength. And Linda. Defense. Marth. Boots. Okay. I have the setups written down because I don't want to save it. I also changed up my group and I don't know if it's going to be better or worse. We shall find out. Here we go. I don't experience hype from advertising. So... it is a phenomenon that I do not experience. Four new characters? That's a lot of new characters in a game that probably already has a lot of fucking characters. Oh, you got the season pass. Oh. Why is his range? Oh, I see why it's like that. Can he... he's got range 10. Yeah, he can fire on these things. They're right below these units right here. Oh, that's amazing. You know, if I had a fucking aerospace, this mission would be a joke. I just want to say that. If I had a single arrow spate in my inventory anywhere, this mission would be fucking laughable. Oh shit, no, he can only attack it with the tippy top. So I think they come out of this one, so I want to move him 2 squares over. But for now, I'm just gonna shoot this motherfucker. Wait, Jake can almost kill it? Can you kill it with anything? Dude, if this guy's, okay. So this might be a game changer more than I even expected it to be. Because I might be able to take out this. Hold on, how far can this guy move? Before I move. Oh, he can get all the way up to these 2 forts. But that means I should be able to kill him. But if he's in a fort, it's going to be hard to hit him. Then I don't have to race to the top. I can fight the units on my own terms without, like, charging forward if I can kill the thief from range. It does use up 2 very precious hits of my most accurate weapon. But the upside is I don't have to send my units charging north. I can take them in the open field. If the thief dies, then I can just go to the house when the onslaught's over. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, he's gonna get the fortify. So it'll be luck. It'll be luck if I can kill him then. Yeah, see, now he's got the defense boost. So I'll have to use my big boy ammunition, which only has a 52% chance of hitting. So it's literally, it's a 50-50. I'm still going to try it, because I don't lose anything if I miss. Ah. Bumfuck. Alright, well, we're sending our units charging forth then. Doesn't matter. The other nice thing about the way that this plays out now is Marth can easily outpace that thief from his starting spot because I gave him that extra movement. Oh, fuck. Barst, why couldn't... Oh. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is a minor setback, but we're going to go ahead and position him right here. Silver Axe equipped. Oh, wait. One of these guys has an Armor Slayer, though, don't they? Not that group. It's this group. That guy does. God, these guys are assholes. I forgot how big assholes they actually were, to be honest. Let's see. Shit, I almost want to have the rapier equipped here because those horses can bear down on me here from that spot too. You know, this mission just really irks me. It's just a real bummer. That's what I think of your dudes that fortify. Well, let's just... go up here. Put the rapier on. In case they leave room for the horses to attack me. There's gonna... I don't think this is gonna end well. There's gonna be too many units that are left up here. Oh, shit. Oh, that's probably not good. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't have the danger indicator up. Fuck me. Well, what's done is done. Let's see what they do. No crit. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, the crit down to 1 HP. Not the most useful crit that Marth can get there, unfortunately. Yeah, and here come all of their fucking forces. Fuck. And I'm totally trapped right now. No more fortifies. Nice crit. What a waste. Fucking single hit point. Yeah, I didn't react in time. She can't even get up there. Or Wolf can't, not she. Wolf can't even get up there to do anything. So that's a waste. I think realistically the only thing I can do is like move here and go hand axe. I hope this is the Armor Slayer. It is. Good. And then if I go here... 9? The Armor Slayer does 9 damage, and it's effective against Roger. He's just that bulky. Alright, that's fine. Goodbye. Marth can't reach the thief, though. Can the thief reach the house? Oh, he can't! Oh, we still got a turn. This is fine. Silver Lance or Javelin? Definitely the Silver Lance. Oh, Marth, you are hurt, buddy. Fuck. That Silver Lance hurts. But he can get everywhere to get me anyway. It's either that or I take the silver bow out, so that's one less damage source next turn. And I don't take any damage. And I set myself up in a position that I should be able to kill anything. Let's do that. It may seem like a bit of a weird choice, but I think it's the smart one. Also, it sets Marth up in the forest here, which gives him more evasion. And I'll hit him with a long-range heal from Lena. Oh, assuming that you have... She doesn't have physic. Fuck, Martha's dead then. God damn it. They're just gonna swarm him and he's gonna kill everything and he's gonna die. Well, that's a wasted attempt. I forgot to give Lena physic. I knew she needed it, I just forgot. Well... Fuck. Yeah, because all 4 units can hit Marth next turn, and there's no reason that they shouldn't. So, we'll see what they do. Maybe they'll do something stupid. Like, maybe this javelin-wielding Pegasus Knight will decide to charge down and attack Wolf for some reason. I don't know, but I'm gonna set Wolf in a spot where he can be attacked, but maybe not necessarily killed. I do want him to get targeted, though, so where he's at is actually probably just fine. I'll put even more bait out here. Tasty, tasty archer bait. Come and get it, enemy team. Leave Marth alone. Let him kill your ponies. And let's move on with our lives. How does that sound? Ada, you probably should have gone up too. Hey! Yeah, you throw that javelin. Oh my god! Oh, my archers are so fucking bad, you guys. They're so terrible. Really? Wasting a spot like that? Alright, Martha's actually going to survive then. That was definitely a misplay. Because I don't... Yeah, nice crit. Congrats. I don't think they can get enough units around him now to kill... Well, he did just kill that one. Defense? Dodges the 3 there. Oh, and that one flew down to almost kill caster. The bait plan. Okay. The bait plan technically worked. I have too many units to kill to save Marth at this point. He is 100% gonna die. But the bait plan worked, which is all I care about. He got more defense. Yeah, I can't kill the bow guy. Sorry, Marth. Nothing I can do. You're going to get shot. You're going to die. Wow, what an excellent level up to waste on a stupid... an attempt that I thought was over and is definitely very much alive and well. And I totally wasted an opportunity here. Major Bummer Town. Fuck, Jake can actually, I think, out DPS the healing from the castle. I could actually just win this by killing... Well, maybe not win, but like I could... Jake does damage. I don't remember him being able to do damage. Without an arrow spade even, which he should have. Is there an arena in this town? There's not. There's just a couple of vendors and a couple of armors. Alright. Well... Rip this attempt. Ooh. That's one dodge, and he couldn't do another. That's actually a really low chance to hit, too. It's only 46. So that's kind of disappointing that that managed to hit, but that's fine. I think this will work, though. If I would have just remembered to trade the Physic as well, there's no way, there's no doubt in my mind that Marth would have survived that turn. I think I'm actually going to leave Barst. Where he is. I'm still going to try to 50-50 that I think this is the plan, Slimmy. I think this is definitely the plan. Even if I can't 50-50 the Thief with Marth's increased movement speed, I'm really easily beating him to the top now. So I'm less worried about the Thief and more worried about just getting people there and back. And honestly, I shouldn't have let up on the strategy of sending the bow guys up to follow the rest of the tanky team. I shouldn't have given up on that strategy because I still need it for that first wave of 5, the 2 Draco Knights and the 3 Pegasus Knights. I still need some backup to punch through them to be able to get to the paladins that I'm really effective against. I was playing that one a little lax because I was kind of still testing that theory out, but I agree. I think we're on the right track here. I just need a good chance to demonstrate, I would say. You know, but that hand axe actually worked pretty well for Barst, didn't it? Let's do this. That hand axe actually still took out a unit. Actually, maybe even more effective than getting up in melee as well. I think that looks good. Okay. Inventory. Mark. Convoy. Items. Whoops. Drop that. And let's have you just go in and use those right away so I can grab the... Nope. Those two items. Okay. Good. Linda, I got defense boost. And then Wolf, I gave strength, which already paid a dividend. Wolf was able to one-shot that unit that he fought, which was great. Gordon is speed. Ada is hit points, and Lena's hit points, and Jake is speed. And she's going to take Maria's physics. Actually, second guessing Jake. Almost wondering if skill wouldn't be a little bit better here. Because he doesn't get the normal bonus to hit from having a weapon proficiency. I'm going to give him skill instead. I changed my mind. I'm going to give him my only skill. My secret book. Yeah. I think him being able to hit more often is more important than him being a little faster. Alright, let's fight. Oh my god, blah 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 blah. Okay. Alright, here we go. Marth moves first, goes as far as he can. Second. Get up there. Third. Get up there. Good. Archers follow. Jake, move up. .94 is even better than what he had last time. So that hits, which is good. He'll probably get healed, which is fine. No panic there. We expect that. Yep. There's the immediate fortify. No problem. He can go sit in that fort all he wants. I don't care. I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker again. I can't get over far enough. Oh, man. Really? Yeah, I'm just one row short. I should have put Jake further back. I didn't realize that his position was... I thought he had enough movement. I didn't measure it, but I kind of eyeballed it in my head. Well, whatever, then we'll shoot these fuckers. Wait, why do you have 22 health now? Oh, this guy doesn't. Shoot that guy. See you later. Level up. Luck and defense. All right. Marth. Move far. Move far. Move far. Full and hard commit here. Yeah, whatever. He gets to live and run away like a chicken shit. I don't care. I'm a little disappointed and salty about it, but not that much. I'm gonna kill your fucking healers. Man, it's a bummer that I can't kill this guy in one shot. He rolled 22 hit points this time. So I don't know. I think I'll just fling Stone Hoist at him until he heals himself or doesn't. All right, here they are. Take the Silver Lance Wielder out from range. Oh, Wolf, why? Okay. Or we won't do that. We'll let Wolf one-shot whatever Wolf can one-shot. The Killer Lance Pegasus Knight? That'd be fine. Otherwise, it has to be the Rider's Bane Draco Knight, which is not going to happen. So... Killer Lance Pegasus Knight it is. So be it. Seems like a waste, but at least it's dead. Oh, that does put an imperative on me killing that Rider's Bane. Shit. But I didn't really process all the way. Fuck. Wolf might get smote next turn. This is why I don't full commit. I just remembered. I forgot to get a hand axe for Barst. I told myself to do that and I forgot. I don't know why I didn't. Wow, this is a level of disappointment I wasn't expecting. I thought I actually kind of had things mostly intelligently planned out here. Fuck. Nice dodge on an 81. And followed up with a crit. Well, that will make a significant difference in whether or not Wolf lives or dies here. I was thinking about just trying to fall in line here and completely body block for Wolf. Force him to go around to the bottom side to attack with the Rider's Bane, which may actually work. But it would require Princess Kata. Oh yeah, I've already accepted multiple deaths. It's a permadeath playthrough, so. I mean, I do everything in my power to avoid it. But if it happens and I don't lose the mission for some other reason, then it sticks. Yeah, this Draco Knight can get around my body block anyway. I don't know, Wolf may or may not die, or may or may not live. I honestly don't know right now. So I think the way that the special weapons work is you take your attack, and I think you double it and then subtract the defense. So it's attack 19, doubled to 38, minus 9 is 29 damage, which Wolf can survive, except for the fact that there's 2 other units that can still go. Oh, absolutely. I mean, like, that is absolutely something people do, and I don't begrudge them for it. I think that's your choice to make. Seven times 3 is 21 and 7 is 28, so she can't even kill it on a crit. Whereas 8 times 4 is, or 8 times 3 is 24 and 8 is 32. So if she crit on an 11% chance, she could kill it. We'll wing it. We'll see what happens. No crit. Yeah, Wolf's probably dead then. There's not a whole lot else I can do besides put tastier bait elsewhere, which isn't gonna help me. Somebody else is just gonna get obliterated then. So pull units back here. Well, we'll see what happens. If, for example, they load up on the Javelin users like that, and the Rider's Bane can't even get to me, then Wolf lives. The way some enemy units have priority in this game is very stupid. And they make a lot of silly mistakes like that. I'm still not in a great position to deal with it. Sometimes the sacrifice of a character. Sometimes. If it leads you to beating something you've been struggling with, it can be worth it, yeah. But if it's like your best unit and all of a sudden they're just gone and you're out your max level 20 general, like, that you've had since the beginning of the game, maybe not. Maybe not worth it then. It just depends. I'm gonna AFK for a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, I plan on playing all of the Fire Emblems at some point. So I appreciate you being vague. I plan on playing them all. All on a permadeath setting. Because I hate myself. Okay. So you didn't get healed, but you can shoot me if I stay here, so I can't stay here. There's the thief. Can't get there on its turn. But I do need Marth to get in range to kill him next turn. He can kill one other unit this turn. And honestly, if it is that unit, hold on, check this out. Ready? Okay, so get this. Marth takes his rapier. It does really add something to the game. I think so. There's nothing wrong with doing a casual player through a Fire Emblem if you really like the story. But if you want a challenge and you like the story, Permadeath is an easy way to get that out of these games. So let me play this scenario out for you really quick, all right? Marth takes his rapier and runs up and kills the only bow guy that could take down Princess Kata right now. That way, Princess Kata can take down this weakened enemy, because that's pretty much all she's good for right now anyway, besides maybe charging the paladins. So that's 2 units out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that immediately threaten me. That's 2 down. I've got a bow wielder in place to take care of one of my other flyers. Probably this one right here. After Marth moves. Or maybe after Barst moves, because I want her as far away from the paladins as I can. I want Wolf as far away from them as the paladins as I can get them. So that just leaves this, which yeah, I've got the range down here. Let's take care of this Javelin Draco Knight first. Nobody else can do it except for George here, which is fine. Totally fine with that. We run George up. Let him snipe this asshole. Take him down. That's 1 done. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Unit's gone. Fine level up. Not great. Fine. Now we can just move down here. Steel bow's enough to take out the Javelin Pegasus Knight here. That's 2 down. That frees up my other 4 units here to do basically whatever they want. And they can get 4 kills, but we do have 5 units. So we're going to pick one to leave alive. It's probably going to be that Javelin Slayer, or that Javelin wielding guy, if I have any choice. Unfortunately, the Silver Lance is too far back for me to really deal with. So it's going to be the Silver Lance, I think. But in the meantime, let's send Marth up here. Take out their bow. Nice and efficient. No problem there. Marth is still undamaged at this point, which is outstanding. No, he took a Javelin, I think. That's why he's down 1 hit point. Now, we have the confidence. We can leave Kata here. We're going to attack with the Wing Spear now because we don't have to worry about trying to secure the kill with crits. We did the damage last turn. They can't heal it. Because their fortifiers are... Well, they didn't heal it. I don't know about Cantor. Yeah, actually, this guy is alive, so... Why is he alive? Oh, because I took a pot shot at him. So they just didn't heal it. I'm not sure why. Just throwing stone hoists at it. Why not? I can't kill it in 1 hit, so it doesn't benefit me to try to kill any faster. Doesn't matter. Well, the trick question now is, I guess... Because Kata could go in. Oh, but then... Yeah, no. We do not want Kata to go farther than where she is because of the horseman backup that they have coming. That would be bad. So we could just let her... The thing I'm trying to figure out is if it's more efficient to have her deal with one of the paladins. Like, she could take this paladin out and open up a lane for the other two to break through. Because if these two paladins aren't here, let's say Kata kills this one, and no matter what Roger can get, he's got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he can get right up in melee here with this one and Rider's Bane and wipe it out. Barst has 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't quite get there because of the forest. So this guy is just going to get out scotch-free, eh? Man. Well, then it's probably better to take the Draco Knight out, who's already behind my lines, and then I can plug the hole with the other two and shove them in there so that they can't get through. And I guess the way I'd prefer to do it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this a forest? It is a forest. So they can't really... That's a ledge there. Silver Lance. Yeah, he can't actually go up where the Draco Knight is. I can't actually plug that hole, but the way it can move down and around through that forest anyway means it can't get to either of the units that I care about anyway, so it doesn't matter. It'll have to attack either Marth or Barst or Roger, and that'll basically... It'll be sealing its fate no matter what. One of those 3 will kill that guy. Oh, I can plug that hole, actually. But do I want to? Because then he just... Oh, yeah, that's actually mean. If I set up here and here, he has no choice but to go forest, forest, plains, forest to get to plains on either side to get through. Which means he's probably not getting through. Because that eats up 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think actually forest might do... On paladins, on mounted units, it might even be 3. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That doesn't make sense. So how does he get to here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It does eat 3. It does eat 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so forests use 3 movement on mounted units. As you can see, the farthest point that it can get to is right here. And the best path for it optimizes. It has to go through 3 forests no matter what. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Or it has to go through 2 forests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to get to here. So mounted units actually take 3 to get through forests, which is why it's such a pain. They're such a pain. Units on foot only take 2. It's the caveat for having them be able to go so much further. Because if there's forests in the way. So, what I'm saying is... If I put a unit here to kill this guy, and I put a unit here to kill this guy, then he has to go through this 3rd forest too in order to try to get anywhere further south of me, which he's not going to want to do. And it looks like the Armor Slayer has the advantage against Barst here, so we're going to send Barst... Oh, Barst can't kill this guy either. Shit. There may be a hole in my plan, which is that Barst isn't quite as fast as I thought he was. but it's okay. So then the flip side of that is, if this is a safe square for Kata to go to, Bars can kill the Draco Knight, still sit there, and Kata could go there. It is a safe square for her to sit in. It is a safe square. She won't get hit by that range attack. That's what I'm going to do then. That's absolutely what I'm going to do. We're just going to go ahead. We're just going to go ahead and really ruin their day here. I don't really want her to take the damage here. The only problem that I have with that plan is that the Silver Lance guy can hit her then. How much damage would you take if you attacked that guy? 13 at a 64. That's half your hit points, and then if both the other Pegasus Knights that are coming attack you, that's not good. So we're going to stick with the original plan. We'll just do damage to this guy. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can get down. All he's got is a javelin, though. Like, those things don't do any damage. So he'll probably go down and attack George or Wolf, which is fine. I'm willing to accept that little bit of damage in favor of the positioning that I'll have being significantly better. I was going to say maybe Barstool crit, but I didn't want to jinx it, so I didn't say it. But then he didn't crit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't really want to set up there either. Just attack from here. Don't be silly. Just attack from here. Don't waste the wing spear hits. You don't need them. Just take the unit out. Nice dodge. Didn't earn a level up for it, which I think is bullshit, but that's okay. Neither of the Pegasus Knights can actually get to her. This unit can throw a javelin at her, but nothing else can hit her. This guy, like I said, see that? Now he can't get through. He's stuck at that force because of the way that I positioned myself. So the only thing is this javelin user has its pick between George, Wolf, and Kata. And I think it's going to pick Kata. Hey, Luna, how's it going? I think it's going to pick Kata because it can't get hit back, which would be stupid because it probably can't hit Kata. And it probably can hit these two. But we'll see what it does. The AI, the thing I'm most interested in is what these view. This unit's definitely going to shoot Marth. Steel sword. Marth has his rapier equipped. I'm not sure what these couple are going to do. That's the kind of the gambit right now. And I'll kill the thief next turn, so no sweat on that. I'm going to send Harden up as backup just in case, and everybody else can start retreating. Ooh, yep. Okay, so Javelin at Marth, which he dodges, which is fine. Rider's Bane. 4 damage. No crit for the kill there, unfortunate. Gets the level up from dealing some damage. Speed and luck. Knew he was going to get shot by the silver bow here, not a problem. You are dead, sir, which is fine with me. Nice crit. Does the other horse also attack Marth here? No, the other horse. Okay, didn't attack Kata. I guessed wrong. That one, however, comes in Steel Sword 4 and an easy cleanup. leaving a mostly direct path to kill the thief. Family from England? Wow. That sounds fun. And now my job of cleaning up the units that are left on the field is much, much, much easier. I am doing just fine, Luna. I've been struggling with this mission for a while, and it looks like tonight will be the break, the end of the countless hours I have spent trying to beat this mission, which will be a very satisfying feeling. All right, so let's math this out really quick here. Marth, thief. Roger, horseman. Barst. Pegasus Knight. Husband side, I see. I did not realize you married an Englishman, Luna. I did not know that. Short a unit to kill something here. I want Kata to go over and take care of that paladin. Because she can do that in one fell stroke there, but nobody else. Oh! I know what I'm missing. Yeah, Wolf can take out one of these Pegasus Knights. Once Barst moves out of the spot that Barst is in, Wolf can be in that spot, and then the spot with the weakened Pegasus Knight will be attackable. So that one's done. Barst gets the other one. Kata over to Paladin. Roger to Horseman, and Marth to Thief. All right, let's execute. Oh, that does rely on an 80% chance to hit. I believe in you, Roger. You can do it, buddy. Nicely done. Skill, 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 skill. Nice. What an outstanding level up, Roger. Forgot to trade him his new rider's mate as well. A couple of equipment mistakes this fight. That's okay. Marth, go deal with the man who would stop you from accomplishing our goal here. And you still have the steel sword out, which is great. Can you? Yeah, there's no other units. All right, good. So I'm going to let the steel sword take the hits instead of the rapier. Slash. Tink. Slash. Or stab, I suppose. He gets a level up out of that. Working and spending time. Makes sense to me. Shitty level up, Marth. You failed me again. Barst. Actually can't quite kill this fucking Pegasus Knight. Are you 1 damage off? 1 damage off. Well, if the javelin-wielding Pegasus Knight is all that survives, whatever. I'm still gonna call that a victory. Tell Slimine, I think he's here. He probably will see that. Skill and luck, eh? Alright. Shitty stats. No crit. Yep, and I'll just have my slow units continue to retreat here. Oh, Jake, you didn't take a shot last turn, did you? Take another shot, buddy. Got him. I thought that it might attack Wolf, which is fine. Give me my shit, bro. Starlight obtained. Wolf, you are very fast, which means I'm going to let you take out this last Pegasus Knight. Meanwhile, I start running my slow-ass General and Berserker back down to my side of the field. What a level up, Wolf! That's what I'm fucking talking about, my dude. I should be in position for Swarm Guy soon. Move over one and still attack with the Stone Hoist. Roll me another 50-50, Jake. Let's see it, buddy. Oof. Damn. That's right. Jake should now be able to hit this guy right here, the Swarm Guy, when he spawns. And I'm just going to try to one-shot him every turn. Because I think that'll turn what could be a really difficult fight into a very easy fight. We'll see if they have weak enough defense that I can do that. They're not spawning yet, which is a good sign. Marth, get your ass in gear, buddy. Wolf, same thing. Get to hustling. Roger's on his way. Barst is on his way. Kata's out of there. Scoot you down for a cheeky heal. And he has 25 hit points. Perfect. Okay. And you're out of there safe and sound. Finish doing some of this stuff. And it begins. Haven't seen Shayla tonight? I'm sure she's around. She has a way about her of being kind of sneaky. Almost ninja-esque sometimes. Got him! Nicely done, Jake. The fortifies are down. Now all you have to do is sit there and look pretty until the swarm guys spawn. Which will be next turn. In the meantime, we sneak another unit in to get healed up to full HP. Barst and Roger are undented. Marth is very hurt, but he's almost out of there. He'll be fine. And I just realized, oh, I know. I said she's ninja-like. I know she is. I'm gonna go ahead and take some pot shots at... Yeah, I mean, it's unlikely to hit, but in the unlikely event that it does hit, it's damage that I get that sticks. Oh. And if it doesn't, then it's no harm, no foul. Anyway, I just realized, too, Roger, as a general, Roger can use fucking bows, which means that all these goddamn Draco Knights that are coming my way, he can actually help deal with them. Wait, where's the swarm guy? Wasn't it this turn? Maybe it's next turn. Let's go ahead and just hurl another stone hoist across the wall. No luck. That's fine. No problem. No luck, no problem. Let's go ahead and get you here. Marth, get moved into position to receive lots of healing. Big healing. I don't know what you need all that skill for, Lena. Maybe I'll find out someday. I'd rather you were getting magic points, but so be it. We're going to go ahead and move here. And move here. This is the best situation I can imagine being in. Everybody is so healthy. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and tip the scales even further in my direction here really quick and get Mars' health all the way back up. I've got a really nice formation set up here that should be able to deal with the enemies that are coming. Really looking forward to seeing how this fight goes this time around. Everything went swimmingly. Let's let them come to me. There they are. There's the jackass. All right, buddy. Let's see what you got. What can you do against this thing? Survive. Fairly handily. Son of a bitch. All right, this might not be a solution to the swarm situation, unfortunately. Let me look at that. Look at that damage. Look at that boat. Now that's an archer right there. That's an archer. Yeah, so Jake is definitely in swarm range if he stays here. You do 14 damage. Jake has 0 resistance. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I think it would be smarter if we just back off. Not worth it. It's not worth getting double swarmed next turn because I didn't move this turn. That being said, I'm not gonna stop shooting at shit. No, no, no. Oh, these dragoons. Do you see this? I just noticed this. I was like, oh, 52% chance to hit. Well, that means I probably have a 70% chance to hit on these guys down here. Look at them. 50. Oh, that's weird. 51. 51. Huh. Why is it so much lower? These guys that they're sending at me en masse are like level 8. These guys that are still in the fort here are level 13, 14, and 10. So they've got better stats. This one's got speed 13, speed 12. That one's got speed 11. So I'm going to shoot at the one that's coming my way. Just see if we get it. Wing a shot at, see if we get a hit. No luck. Just trying to get Jake some extra EXP here. No, nothing too crazy. Yeah, like I said, I think we are in a position here where I am just going to run these poor fools against my... That swarm guy chased me down. Shit. Oh, but his game is to just try to hit Jake. He's trying to attack Jake. And Jake can get out of that range. Just barely. I'd like to have him regroup with our allies. So I'll send him straight south in the hopes that the swarm guys start coming towards me again. In the meantime, more bow experience for Roger, and more EXP for Gordon. One skill point. I fucking hate this video game. How far can you get? Oh, you have the same radius as the Draco Knight. Okay. So next turn, somebody's going to start getting attacked, and it's going to be Barst. Because I think that Paladin will probably move to right here. And I'm going to send Barst right up to this square. And just let him go apeshit. Just let him take the silver axe to him as often as possible. It's either that or I let Roger go up there with the Rider's Bane, with a Rider's Bane equipped, which he needs. Because then they might actually shy away. They might actually shy away from even bothering to go up towards this square. Because that's where the knight can move, right? Or the paladin. Let me just see if I can scroll this down a little bit and keep him selected. Yeah. It's this... Wait, can he not even get on the mountain? He can't even get on the mountain. He just threatens that square. Well, that's what I meant. Yeah, he moves right here. Otherwise, he can move right here, but I think that the Draco Knight's still going to get here. If the Draco Knight doesn't go here first and the Paladin gets priority, I'm going to be a little bummed because then the Draco Knight's either going to go in one of these spots, which is not great. Because I kind of have to, then my bow line gets advanced up a bit and I can't pull him back once the onslaught starts. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens. If anything, I want the battle to push right. I'm going to try to negotiate the battle to the right of the battlefield so they can't provide support with the swarm on the left. Yep, the swarms are coming. See that? Oh, the paladin went in a really weird spot. He hung tight towards the wall. That's actually a really smart play from him. Fuck. What do you have? And he's got a silver lance. Oh, that's a smart play. That's a frustratingly smart play. What I might do is send Kate up to deal with it. I wish she could fucking one-shot these guys with the wing spear, though. Because otherwise she takes half her HP. No, I can't do that. I can't commit to that. First off, let's deal with you the same way we've been dealing with you. A big old hit from Roger. Just to embarrass you. And then let Gordon kill you. So that he gets big EXP. Another level up? Not quite. Very close. So the alternative is I could send Marth up. But the last thing that I want to happen is me get swarm bombed. So you see how that paladin's sitting in the cover of the 2 of the 3 swarms that are already spawned? My fear is then that the next paladin is just going to go there. Well, but Marth, if he's got his rapier out, can kill them both. If he gets accosted. The problem is that other wyvern. The other wyverns that are coming too is the other thing. Is they can get to those squares and attack Marth if he sets up there too. Which is not what I want, because I want the paladin to come down so that I can just ace those 2, back off and heal from the swarm damage, and move up again. But I won't be able to do that. First off, the swarms left Jake alone. Jake's gonna shoot this fucking horse. If he can hit this set... Oh, does he have to move? I don't want him to move. I want him to stay right where he is and attack. I don't want you to move, Jake. Do you have to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He is too short. You can't shoot the horse. Fuck. What's the swarm range? Here. Okay, but so he won't get swarmed if he moves into attack. The worst thing that's going to happen is the... Because what I'd like to set up... 13, 14... If I could weaken the paladin, then I could justify sending... No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. Because she can't get to the far... Fuck, she can't get to the far side. It's a relatively safe move no matter what, so I might as well take the shot. Because he can't get swarmed. However, I don't have a good way of dealing with that paladin now. God, he can just go anywhere he wants. I don't have a good way of dealing with the paladin without getting myself swarmed. And the problem is... It's only 2 of them this turn, but it's going to be 3 of them next turn. If I send somebody up there. So whoever goes up there, it's going to be Marth, has to be able to take this paladin out. And defend himself against the... Marth, could you kill him with 11 sword? No, right? There's no way. He's got resist 7. There's no way. Barst might be able to kill him with a hand axe, though. It doesn't keep him out of swarm range from these two. But it'll allow me to pull back. It's either that or I send American. America would have to burn one of his Excalibur uses, which I don't want to do. Sorry, guys. I have a lot of options. I'm just trying to think through which one I think makes the most sense here. It doesn't get me stuck in the same thing that got me killed last time, because I have to survive. I still have to survive 3 more waves crashing into, or 4 waves. There's the first one. There's the second one. The third one's out, and the fourth one spawns next. So I still have to survive 4 waves of this shit. So I'm just trying to think about what makes the most sense here. Unfortunately, I think Marth makes the most sense. And I'll just have to hope that well, this is the only wyvern that can actually take one of the spots, isn't it? Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? We're good. Both this wyvern and this paladin will come and attack Marth next turn. They're both silver lance wielders, so it will hurt. But Marth will take out the paladin. With the rapier. When it attacks him. And if the wyvern moves here, instead of here, then the AI algorithm is very stupid and bad. And I won't have a very significant problem to deal with. I just realized I should have fucking cast Barrier on. I should have moved somebody up. I should have moved like Wendell or Maria up. Grabbed the Barrier Staff from my inventory and cast it on him before he went up there. That would have been the smartest thing that I could have done. Instead, I did a dumb thing and Marth still might die. Because he's going to take 2 swarms and 2 attacks. He's got 13 defense against 23, so that's 10, and yep. So he could take 40 damage next turn. He might still die. Unless he dodges both of their attacks, he's probably still gonna die. And if I would have just thought even a second ahead of what I just thought now, we might be in a different situation. However, the flip side of it is It shows this square is red, but I'm pretty sure that's only in danger from Swarm. It is. So, now, bear with me here. I could still send Wendell up. My surefire plan is totally working. It's honestly what I just have to survive long enough. I have to survive their attacks here in the initial phase long enough that all the swarm jackasses leave the castle and start coming around. If they're too close, they aggro back and they cause so many problems. So what I can do, though, see, I would rather send Maria, but Maria doesn't quite have enough, or Lena. I'd rather send Lena, but she just is one tile away from getting to him. Because Lena would take 0 damage from Swarm. And that's the only thing that can hit that square, which would be ideal. It'd be perfect. On the flip side of that, Wendell only has 7. I wish Wendell and Boa were swapped, or everybody was shifted over 1. If either of those things were the case, this would not be a tough decision. So Wendell can take 7 and 6 damage, so 13, about half his hit points. I think it's still worth it to try to convoy out the barrier. Oh, it takes it to 8? That's huge. Okay. That's my turn then. Yep, see, here comes the swarm. Now it's only 7 damage. Oh, he targeted Wendell. That's even better, honestly. And now he'll target Marth for 5. Great. Perfect. And he dodged it anyway. Of course he did. Waste my fucking barrier staff. 10 damage. Which means he'll survive the other 10 damage now. Luna with the Twitch, and their AI is so bad. Their AI is so bad. Look at this shit. Luna, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. I greatly appreciate it. Strength and luck. Okay. See, this is the other thing. This is where the Draco Knights have overplayed their hand a bit. So what I'm going to do is something... So there's a mountain here and a ledge here. I'm going to plug this hole with Barst. And I'm just going to let him sit there and ruin fools until he gets bored. That is correct, Luna. That is an option that I have provided for you guys. That is a spell you can cast with your channel points. You are correct. Okay, so the hole isn't technically plugged where Barst is standing right now, but next turn he can get there and plug it. $200K. Tell you guys what, the thing that I noticed, if you didn't notice it, when you click on the little channel points thing, if you scroll down to the bottom, there's a little how to earn magic points. If you click on that, it gives you like basically all of the ways that you guys can earn magic points, which I didn't realize was there. And honestly, the watch streak, that watch streak adds up fast. It adds up real fast. If you can be here on consecutive streams, that's a lot of points. 450 points is a lot of fucking points. When you max out the streak. I think it starts at like 300 or something like that. So it takes a few days to like work up to the max streak bonus, but it's a big bonus. I've actually kind of got Gordon in a shitty spot here. He's probably going to get hit by this this Silver Lance Draco Knight that's closest, but I'm okay with it. For now, that's just going to be what it is. Okay, this guy came and said, I want to die, please kill me. Oh, he's too fast. Didn't die in one hit. That's just 12 damage that Gordon has to take in order to be a hero and not be a zero. So, them's the breaks. Oh, those swarm assholes still have pretty good coverage. Fuck. So if I move up too aggressively, I'm gonna aggro them. I kind of need to stay where I am and just deal with the enemy, deal with stuff with what I have. Which kind of sucks. When are we playing FF8 again? As soon as possible, Luna. Basically, what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to finish this Fire Emblem game, and I am trying to finish World of Final Fantasy. And immediately after those two games are done is when we're going to have Final Fantasy VIII and Tales of Vesperia in the rotation. So that's what I'm working on right now, is finishing a couple games so that I can add them back in to the schedule, to the rotation. So that's the current objective. No, we didn't finish. No, we're not. We're barely started in Vesperia. We haven't even finished half the story yet. Yep, I do not have a Switch. And unfortunately, right now, at this exact moment, Gaius, what it does is you can recommend a game with the points, and as long as it's not a game that I would have any reason to veto, which won't cost if you try to spend the points. It's not Geese, it's Gaius. If you so there's two things can happen. One, you have 200,000 magic points. You spend it on casting a Gaius spell, and you type in Superman 64, and you hit send. I'm gonna look at that and I'm gonna say I'm not fucking playing that game. Sorry, and I'm gonna reject your request, and you're gonna get your points back. The other thing that can happen is you type in Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I say, okay, well, that's your 200,000 points, and I add it to the next available time slot to be played. So those are the two scenarios. So I reserve the right to be able to reject a game that you've requested. For example, even if I don't have a Switch, well, there is a Wii U version of Breath of the Wild that I could play. I'd rather not, because it's, even though the Switch isn't a significant performance increase, it would be a performance increase for playing the game. But that being said, like I said, my big thing is, if you put something in there that's like $1,000 collector's item that nobody has, like, perfect example would be like, if you're like, find a cartridge of the NES Nintendo World Championships and play that. Like, sorry, that's not going to happen. I don't have one, and I'm not going to try to get one of those. Those are stupid expensive. Or, like I said, Superman 64, terrible game. I'm not going to play it. I don't care how many channel points you have. No. There are some other examples that I have generally speaking, if you want to ensure that your Overblood gets a rejection, not gonna fucking happen. I might pay to drive Jay Hit down to my place and make him play it for me, for you guys, but I'm not gonna fucking do it. But those are just some examples of, like, I want you guys to be... Yeah, I'm playing this on a Wii U. I'm playing this game on a Wii U, Luna. Anyway, there are some things that I will just flat out say no to, and there are some things that I will take a look at reviews for and make a decision for myself on whether or not I think it's going to be worth that time. And if I say no, you will get your points back and you can spend them on something else. But I would encourage you to consider that the thing that you are recommending, it has to be something that I also think is worth playing. So just keep that in mind. So anyway, that being said, I'm not gonna just like reject every use of that. The whole goal is like those are your points, you earned them. It should be worth something big at that amount. And I would say that getting a game that you want played as soon as possible is fairly big. So oh man. This Silver Lance wielding Wyvern is Draco Knight is going to get to me on its turn. And it's going to crash into something and hurt somebody. It's not going to be fun. Correct. Breath of the Wild would be a suggestion of something that I actually would want to play. And it would be you exercising your power of having been a viewer for long enough to get 200,000 points, and that's what I value. Now you have a new goal. And that's, just to be clear, I will also probably let you guys know, like, if it's something I'm planning on playing anyway. Like Breath of the Wild, I plan on playing. Mario 64? Sure. I plan on playing Breath of the Wild on the channel. It just isn't necessarily going to be soon. And if I say that and you're like, well, not soon enough, boom, spend points, that's fine too. So that's your call. That's the call you get to make with it. That's how I intend it to function. Oh, no dodge. Oh, fuck. I should have traded. Damn it. Fuck. I should have traded. I should have fucking traded. Wait. Oh, he's still on E? You can't use a steel bow, can you? No. Oh, fuck. Wolf can't do it either. Trying to finish that wyvern off so that I wouldn't have to worry about any units getting hit. Harden will get slaughtered. All right, I think I know what I have to do. I don't like it. It puts Barst in danger, but this is what I have to do. We need to go here and do the damage. You have yet to start playing Three Houses. Hey, me too. Nothing wrong with that. God, I really wanted to trade that hand axe away. But I can't move after I trade. So I'm gonna go here. Get the hand axe. And then get ready to deal with their next turn. Their next turn is gonna suck. Because Barst can get double swarmed here. And it's probably going to make all the swarm guys turn around and come back to try to attack me. It's not good. It's not a good look right now. We got some people who are going to take a lot of damage. Yep, I was afraid of that. No dodge. Fuck. Barst might be dead, you guys. Yep, he's dead. He's dead if he doesn't dodge the other swarm. I shouldn't have put him there. Fuck. Oh, he's dead anyway. Well. Oh, now you crit. That's not good. Oh. Okay. If Barst survives through this turn, it'll be a miracle. The other swarm guy couldn't get in range? Oh my god. That is so fucking lucky. The other swarm guy couldn't get in range. I cannot believe Barsh just survived that. I thought he was going to get double swarmed and be dead. Not really out of the woods yet either here. Once we get rid of the flyers, though, we can pull back. Next turn is huge. Oh, shit, I just left him in swarm range. Fuck. Can I hit one of these bastards and kill him? No, I can do damage, but I can't kill. Just got to deal with this round of wyverns. I just got to survive this round of wyverns. And then we'll be good. Is there anything else smart I can do? I fear for Gordon. I think Gordon might die. He's only got 24 hit points. He's got 13 defense. This wyvern can get to him. It has 13 attack, which takes him to 11. He has no resistance. And he can also get hit by a swarm. I believe that Gordon will die. The only thing I might be able to do to prevent it is put somebody else in front of him. For example, somebody like Kada. Kada, 9 and 6. Means she would theoretically take 8 damage from a swarm. Take 9 off of that. It's 14. So she might end up taking It at least wouldn't be lethal, and she'll have a better dodge chance. I'm actually going to do it. This might be the stupidest fucking thing I've ever done. But at least he won't get completely and utterly destroyed. Did I do that math right? 923 is 20 and 6 is 14. 6 and 14 is 8. It's 22. She can survive. She might even dodge one or both. She's very fast. All right, I'm really nervous about this turn, but if we survive this turn, then we're in the clear, because all we have left to deal with is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 enemies that are still charging at me. The swarm targets Roger. Well, that's one. There's probably going to be a couple. That one goes to Marth. 38 chance. Doesn't dodge it. Fuck you, Marth. That one goes to Roger as well. Not great. Also doesn't dodge it. That one also goes to Marth. 38, Marth. Thank you. So all 4 swarms got off. That horse is dead next turn. This horse is dead this turn. Not great for Marth. He does not need to be tanked. Oh, and his silver sword broke. Fuck. Okay. We did not dodge. But we have no... Oh, she crit! We have no swarms incoming, so we don't have to worry about Kata. Martha's going to get hit 2 more times. This time won't hurt. If he dodges, that's even better. So he survives. I should have given him a better Oh, fuck. If I would have given him the better silver sword. It's okay. This can't kill, and he dodged anyway. Okay. And his weapon leveled up, which is great. Wow, that was a clusterfuck. Oh, wait, could you not? Oh, they couldn't swarm Gordon. I thought they could. Oh, fuck, I misread the map then. It looks like he's in range to do it. On the map. Oh, it's the wrong blue unit. Never mind. Alright, so. Nobody died. Everybody survived. That's outstanding. Roger's going to need a heal this turn because he's going to stay. Oh, you know what? He can't. If he gets swarmed 4 times again, he's fucking dead. He can't survive that much damage again. He has to leave. I can't let him stay up there. Okay, so how do I deal with the units that are threatening me and retreat? I really needed that to hit. I'm so glad that it did. Nice level up, dude. It's a really good weapon that's broken now. The only person that could survive a quad swarm like that is Boa. So what I'm thinking about doing, although he will get annihilated by that killer bow if I leave that killer bower alive. And I don't have a good answer for it yet. Barst may be able to kill it from range. He does not get 2 attacks. Alright, this is going to take some finagling. What I want to do... Lena is the one that has the barrier staff. Fuck. Well, that's not necessarily bad. I was going to try to use Lena's turn to heal, but maybe we won't do that. Is Kata in threat of swarm? Yes, she needs to move. Only these 2 points. Okay, so the weird thing here is the 2 swarms that I have to worry about are actually these 2 right here. These 2 swarms, if these guys try to move, they'll only get further away from their targets. These 2 swarms are actually the only ones that can hit all the way out along this line right here. So, as long as we remember, there's only 2 swarms that can hit those squares, we can develop a little bit different of a plan here. The thing we have to be careful about is there's still these 2 coming. Those 2 we haven't forgotten about them. The nice thing is Marth can plug this hole. Horses can't go over mountainous terrain. I really can't have anybody in the quad swarm line. That's going to be bad. But the 2 swarm line is okay. Which means Marth has to come back 1 no matter what. Marth has to come back. I also have to heal Marth. He has vulneraries. I could use one of those. Or I could have him attack when he moves back 1 and kill this Silver Lance wielding Draco Knight. I could also move George over to one-shot this Draco Knight right here. If those 2 Draco Knights are dead and Marth is here between a mountain to his right and a mountain and a ledge to his northeast, this horseman can't get through. The only thing that it can do is target Marth. If he's back 1. Because right now, or he could stand here and target a unit here, and he could target past Marth. The horseman can affect these squares along this diagonal. But if I don't plan on leaving anybody in those squares, and George is only in the line of fire from a couple of swarms by being in Princess Kata's square, because these back row swarms can't hit him. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If he's down a square right here, he can only, at maximum, be hit by two swarms. And I could give him a barrier. Nice. Oh, who is it? I don't recognize Smoke. Which runner is it? What's the full name? What did he run? Or what did they run? Smoke Low. Okay. Oh, Smoke Loke or something. Okay, gotcha. Alright, let's execute the first couple of steps here. We move back 1. We're going to convoy for a new silver sword since we broke 1. Whoops. We're going to attack. Oh gosh, but do I want the... No, I don't want units to die. I don't want Marth to kill units. I'm actually going to use the steel sword since that should still get the job done. Oh, just on the couch maybe? Oh, sure. That's fair. So, kill. Wow. Alright. So then my next objective is to deal with this one. And I know I said I was going to have George move over, but if I'm going to barrier boost whoever does it anyway, it makes a lot more sense to have it be Gordon so that he gets the EXP. Who has barrier again? Lena does. Yeah, Lena could do that, or I could send Wendell up to do it instead. But regardless, we're going to do this. And have you wait here. And then I'm going to have Lena trade the barrier and the mend. And then use the physics staff on Marth. Fucking max luck? Really? Really, Lena? Max luck? And I'm gonna have Gordon move up and assassinate this stupid thing. Hold on. Actually, let's check. Ooh, the horseman can get farther than I thought. That is suboptimal. But you know what? Gordon's actually got a fair amount of defense, and it's against the killer bow. So actually, that won't hurt that much. I still think it is worth the risk. Or do I not? George isn't as tanky on the defense side, but he'll have more resistance. Actually, you know what? George can fucking shoot this guy. Why do you not have a killer bow? Because you might be able to crit that motherfucker and kill him. Killer bow does as much damage as a steel bow does. You with the steel bow do 10. I mean, yeah, if it crit, it wouldn't kill him. Because he'd be 3 damage short. .26 is just a little bit short. Also, I think that's the single swarm line. Oh no, that's a perfectly free square that I could attack from. My only fear would be, could this dragoon get in range and lance whoever goes there? But oh, and Merrick can't quite reach. Weirdly, I do think Gordon is my best bet to kill this guy and to potentially eat the swarms. And I've got the barrier there to help. He may also eat a killer bow attack, which is scary. But if I can gamble on a killer bow shot against this guy anyway... How much? Oh, you can't go there on the mountain. Alright, let's execute this plan first. I wasn't going to use a shot on the silver bow. I was just going to take him out with the steel. But knowing what might be coming to attack, I'm going to put the silver bow on as a deterrent. It may not deter anything. He may still get shot. I compare speed. Speed 11 versus speed 13. He doesn't outspeed him enough to get 2 attacks. So even if 17... Even if the 4 crits... to 12, he's at half, and with resistance, he'll die. With resistance, he will still die. Is it 27 if it crits 12? So 15. And then 7 and 8 would still be... 7 and 6. He gets 7 resistance. Six and 7. You'd actually survive at full HP. Gonna use a heal staff for 3 HP, which causes me actual pain in my body. But here's hoping it's not in vain. Hitching the plan. This motherfucker can shoot a row back. So if I send, I don't know, 5 defense Wendell up there to cast barrier on him, he's gonna get fucking annihilated. His stars or his stats? His stats do kind of look like butts, I agree. Okay, I have a backup plan. And the backup plan involves definitely making sure that that bow person dies so that I can send Wendell up to barrier Gordon so that he doesn't die. We're good. I have a backup plan. I am going to try to get the crit kill with George first, though. Well, Caster's actually the one who can technically get the crit kill here. He only gets one shot at it. Whereas So let me just confirm this really quick. So Steel Bow does 12, Killer Bow does 12. So they have the same... They both have 8. George can only do 10 damage with a Steel Bow. So he literally cannot get the kill. No matter what. With Caster, there's technically a chance. And it's about a 1 in 4. And if Caster doesn't get it, I'm sending Barst up to deal with it. Because Barst, even if I only get 12 damage, because no crit, he's at 19 hit points. Barst goes right here after I pull Roger out. Well, sure, he can do 21 damage with the hand axe, but like... he could do a guaranteed 27 damage with a silver axe. So Barst can kill it, no problem. He won't die to 2 swarms. Marth won't die to 2 swarms. Gordon then gets a barrier, so he doesn't die to 2 swarms. And Bo won't die to 2 swarms because he only takes like 2 or 3 points of damage per swarm. So, the only downside to this plan is these 2 guys. Barst will likely have to deal with them. That means if Barst does get double swarmed, he's gonna be hurting already. And he's got 14 defense, which is good against this guy, but he's still gonna take 9 damage here. There is technically a decent chance that Barst could still die to this assault because he's not at full HP, and I can't get him to full HP either. My healers are tapped. There isn't anything I can do about it. Unless I promoted Merrick 4 levels early. And trade chained him a staff that he could heal the hit points that Barst is missing. But I don't want to do that, and I believe in Barst. See what the crit kill gets me. %23% chance that Caster's attack here gets a kill. And honestly, if it doesn't, I think Caster is dead next turn. Fuck. Because I'm betting this bow guy. Yeah, he can get right to where... yeah, he can cover those 2 squares. Fuck. Fuck. What about magic? Oh, you're also too slow. Oh, just a couple spells. That crit chance, though. Look at that. 10% crit chance. Oh my god, he's got a 20% crit chance against Caster. Oh my god. Gosh. If I could just move him onto this mountain right here, I just have him attack. I just need one more healer. If I had one more person who could fucking heal, I'd leave him there, heal him from behind. Oh no, even that doesn't work. Well, so I think what I've realized is I genuinely can't risk attacking this unit, since it has a killer bow, and it apparently actually has a good crit chance with it. Which leaves me in a bit of a pinch, because that basically means Barst has to initiate. But he just can't quite get the kill. Maybe it's better if I just leave him alive? No, because then he just attacks me next turn. And increases the risk that somebody else gets killed. I wish these swarm fuckers weren't here. They are honestly the plan ruiners right now. Undeniably. God, I wish I had this spot. Because I know that this guy can't do any damage. Look at that. Look at what Roger can do. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's crazy, Slimmy. Look at what Roger can do. 20 damage. And he takes nothing back. But he will get quad swarmed if he moves there. If I could get him to here as well, if he wasn't one movement short, I'd just sit him here and call it good. I'd attack from there, and then I'd kill him. I'd kill that guy from range behind Marth, and we'd be done. But he is literally one square away. One fucking square away from being an actual monster. Even if he could get to here, I would take that. Well, I think we have to do Barst back up and pray. I think that's the only thing we can do. I'm going to attack him with the Parthia. I think that makes the most sense. Well, maybe not the most sense. Because we can get the set. Give me the killer bow. Give me the killer bow. Let's do this. I kind of want to move as few units as possible here, but I don't want to put anybody in danger, so I'm going to have to move Harden down one, which sucks. I'm actually going to move him off to the side here. And then we'll move Caster over. We'll trade here. Take this. And then we'll take a pot shot with the killer bow. Killer bow versus killer bow. I have a 31% chance to crit, but I will not kill him. And he has a 21% chance to crit me on a 50-50 chance to hit, but he cannot kill me with a crit either. He'll be 1 damage short. So then I have to move Barst up into that spot, and Barst has to be able to deal with 4 attacks coming his way, 2 swarms, a killer bow, and a silver lance. He's got to dodge one of them. He has to dodge the lance if he can. It is a lot. It's a lot. Here's the damage theory for you. All right. So Silver Lance Paladin here. He's got 23 attack. Against Barst's 14 defense, he'll do 9 damage. So that chunks Barst down to 27 at 9 damage. If he also eats the Killer Bow Strike on a non-crit, it'll do 3. So he's at 24 health. He has 1 resistance point, which I believe should negate it to 12 and 13, which is 25 damage, which is 1 more hit point than he will have if he gets hit by the 9 and then the 3 and then the 12 and the 13. So that's 25, 26, 27, 28, 37. And right now, he has 36 hit points. If he was at full HP, he could survive all of that. But as it stands, the way things are, if he's going to go up and finish off this guy, I can't get him a vulnerary either, which means he has to dodge something. The alternative is I leave this guy here. He can attack 2 targets. This paladin can only attack Marth, and the bow guy can only attack Marth. The problem is he, at 17 attack with his killer bow, can attack the person I was going to go have cast barrier. Now, he can't get 2 attacks off because of Wendell's speed being relatively high. But if the killer bow shot crits, then it kills Wendell and I can't stop it. The only thing I can do is try to put a body here so that the horse can't move to that square and attack Wendell. But I don't have a body to spare, and it's a quad swarm square. All 4 swarms can hit that square right there. That's why I was trying to work out how do I fucking kill this horseman that's got a killer bow that's bearing down on my units. Because I need to barrier Gordon for him to survive the turn anyway. But then I'm just putting Wendell in the same danger that Gordon would have been in. Where Wendell might get 1 shot. before I can do anything. But I guess here's the real question. Do I put Barst in danger, or do I put Wendell in danger? And I think the answer is an easy Wendell. As I'm weighing the odds and the variables here, I think the easy answer is let's put Wendell in danger. Wendell is now in danger. And that's the other thing I was afraid of. Oh, you know what? Oh, no. Where can you all attack? You can cover that whole area there. Motherfuck. But I can't get hit by swarms on those two squares. The downside is the paladin can hit those two squares as well. I just thought to myself, like, hey, what if I just position Barst here with the hand axe and George here? Or George here and Barst here. And then we can take this guy out still. The flip side of it is putting George in either of these squares is going to get him killed. Like, fairly strong chance of getting him killed. Because he doesn't have much defense. He's got 8. So this 23 damage paladin will do 15 with the Silver Lance Strike. And then the horseman behind him can still pile on and hit the same squares. So what we can't do that. I think what I will do, though, in order to make sure that Caster doesn't get shot and just immediately killed, is instead of putting Barst in swarm range, I'm just going to put him one back. He can't be swarmed here. I can still throw the hand axe and get some preliminary damage. Yeah, and I was thinking, I brought my laptop home from work today in case I got stranded and had to work from home, but it's not going to hit where I'm at until fairly at least part way through the day. So I might go home at lunch, but I got to still get up for work in the morning, unfortunately. He crit. He crit for the 6 damage, the big 6. That's why I sent Barst. Now at least he's weakened. Man, I would have really liked to kill that motherfucker. But I can't. And I think I've made the smartest moves that I can. And at this point, we're just going to have to wait and see. Not where you work, though. Nice. All right, guys. I theory crafted as much as I could. And I made the best possible decision that I could. All that matters now is where the swarms shake out. And pray for Wendell. I think Wendell's going to be the target, the most likely target that could die in this assault. So one swarm on Marth. All right, they're gonna go for Marth then. He takes 10. Marth might die too. Yep, they're gonna try to pile on Marth and kill him. Marth is gonna die unless he dodges. Okay. And here's the Wendell shot. Not a crit, so he survives. And even counterattacks and gets EXP for it. Not a crit, so Marth lives. He survives with 1 hit point. We're making it out of this one alive, boys. We're making it out of this one fucking alive. Somehow, against all odds, I'm actually in a position to win this encounter now. If Marth hadn't dodged that, it would be over. If Wendell would have gotten crit, I would have been sad, but I've been like, worth it. Okay. This is doable. This is doable. It's gonna take me a hot second to figure out exactly how, but I know that it's doable. If this hits, this will be good. All right. That was really, really important, actually, for what I'm thinking. Because what I'm thinking is I just start backing units the fuck up. But I need to be able to basically kill everything that's left in one hit. As I move them all kind of back one, so I can kill them from range. So like Barst can come maybe here and hit this guy with the hand axe. Because like the paladin can't hit him then. And the killer bow guy can, but we saw how effective that was. So if Barst takes 1 hit from that, that's okay. And if he takes out that guy, good. The paladin, if we move everybody far enough back and just focus on healing this turn, get almost everybody out of there, the paladin's not really going to be able to reach anybody because he's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares to get to where Marth is at. I might be leaving Gordon behind down a square to kill this unit. The only thing that doesn't take care of is this guy. If I shoot this guy from back a row, though, then I might get shot back. I will get shot back. These fucking killer bow horsemen are the worst. Oh. Okay, so what we're gonna do. For starters, Marth cannot stay here. Marth flees. Marth flees and gets the fuck out. It doesn't matter. Nothing else matters other than him getting out. Like, that has to happen. He cannot stay where he is. Well, I say that, but he's got that vulnerary. And if I physicked him... But he's on a swarm tile. Which is a huge pain in the ass. So he needs to not be on a swarm tile. So no matter what, I'm moving him down a square. Move him down a square. Equip, and then use the vulnerary. Okay. That's one move down. Gordon, are you level 18 or 19? Ugh. I might be able to get him to level 20 and promote him at the end of this mission, which I desperately need at this point. I need promoted units very, very badly. He'll guaranteed kill him. Oh, it's 9 damage now because he's not on a... Fuck, he's not on a mountain. And he can't get to one. Fuck. What's your... You're at 17? Are you also at 17? Fuck. What about Gordon? Yeah, Gordon only takes 4 and he does 15. He doesn't have the crit chance, but he won't get wiped out. He won't get wiped out by a crit. I think that's actually the best move. Have Gordon take out the highest HP guy. And he can sit there and he'll tank. He can tank another killer bow shot next turn if that's what happens. We'll do that. Done. Good. 1 down. And he gets the level up. Okay. Okay, I think your best use is coming back here. All you have is heal. Fuck. Fine. It's better than nothing. Then I will have George sneak over and take this guy out. Another killer bow down. He won't be in swarm path. That frees up the square below Marth. Your boss just texted you and was like, hey, are you still going to come in tomorrow? Are you going to be okay? We're probably going to need you. What bus? That's a really good level up for Barst. The defense and the hit points, plus some skill for some more accuracy. Okay. So that was the last thing that I was curious about is where can they land hits at? None of this is swarm range. If we double check. See how the red just doesn't quite reach my units there? It's close, but not quite. So none of these units are in danger of getting swarmed. However, if I want to block them from being assaulted from the north here, I may want to put somebody there. And they'll get double swarmed, for sure. But what I was thinking was, I either put somebody there, or, let's see, so you must be the one who can get all the way down to George. Yeah, you are. See, that makes me want to plug that hole and deal with the double swarm hits. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go ahead and plug the hole. I'll take the swarms. It's fine. But I think I'm going to set Roger up in that spot. And I'm going to do that by getting him a heal from my last healer so that he can go up there and be that wall for the last two enemies that are going to come at me this turn. We kill them and then we back the fuck up. No more swarms. Because without the swarms, they can't kill Barst. He's too tanky. Especially because he just got a defense up. So I don't need to worry about healing him long range. And even with the swarms, Roger has 6 more defense than Barst. So even with the 20 damage from the swarms, the other things are going to either bounce off of him or do a little bit of damage. And it makes my backline here completely safe. And I'm just going to go ahead and equip the Rider's Bane because I assume that Paladin's going to come attack either me or Barst now. It has to attack somebody, and either one of my allies, my units can kill him then, and I can kill the ranged guy on the way as I retreat. So yeah, that saves these two because they can't get past this ledge all the way. And we left Gordon there on purpose because even the ranged attack with 13 defense on the killer bow at maximum, it's going to crit for like 12, and he'll be fine. So let's see the next turn. Here's the swarms. Not surprised they're going for Roger. 11 damage, that's okay. It hurts, and 10. About what you'd expect with 3 resistance. It's fine that he didn't dodge it. Still got 22, half his hit points. Alright. Like we thought. That's the trade that we thought we were going to get anyway. And there's the 3 damage from the Silver Lance, and he's dead. Outstanding. What a terrible level up, Roger. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Now all I have to do is kill this horse. Oh, man. And I really want Gordon to get it because I think... Yeah, he can level up if he gets the kill. He can absolutely level up if he gets the kill. But he isn't skilled enough to use the Parthia, which would get him the extra damage. So I've got to weaken this thing somehow. Ice Mountain. She's not wrong. Barst is too strong to help weaken. And anybody else is probably going to get fucking bodied. Well, that's not true. First off, so Barst can't help weaken, which is fine. So let's just pull him back. This is the last unit we have to kill. I don't think I'm going to need him. Let's just experiment with, like, letting... What does Linda up close and personal look like? 13. See, this is exactly what I want. We'll just hit it with a fire. We'll just hit it with a fire, get him down to 6 HP, let Gordon take the last hit. He level caps, and then we can promote him. And I've got a sniper that I actually leveled. George is fine, but he does not have the stats to compare to Gordon anymore. Not with all those levels under his belt. So we just and yeah, this is a safe square. They can hit Roger, but they can't hit Linda where she's going. So she'll be fine. And this thing can't shoot her at close range like this. And then yeah, we'll just take it down with an iron bow. There you go. Gordon's level 20. You know what? That's fine. You've actually ended up being fairly well-rounded. What did I give you when this fight started? I gave you speed. That's honestly fine. It's not great, but it's fine. And look at that. The red vanishes. All of a sudden, the world is opened up to me. Nothing can hurt me anymore. These swarm guys are going to charge at me now. Try to get around the castle and get in range to start attacking me. But I'll have enough turns to get people healed up and taken care of here. It will take a couple turns, though. Even with staves, because they only do so much. We'll pass around some vulneraries, though, and get everybody feeling good. You bet someone dies still? At this point, I don't think so. At this point, I should be able to send somebody in to deal with, to deal pretty handily with the threats that are still coming my way. I'm actually not worried about it at all. But it's also really late, and I don't want to try to finish this mission tonight, so... As close as we are, we do still have this threat. And this threat is not something to balk at. This threat sucks. So... I think for now, I'm going to suspend... Have I read my title? What does it say? I mean... Yeah... I know what the title says, and I was fairly confident that things would probably go my way a little bit more smoothly than they have, but as it stands, I think we have the level fairly well in hand, and I think it's safe to say at this point that we can probably call it a night for tonight, and we'll finish it on Tuesday. And we should be able to finish it handily, I would say, because I feel like I have really made a good effort on this map to Yes, I know, right? I've finally fought through all the waves of enemies. And all that really stands in my way now is the swarm guys, which I have a counter for. I can barrier somebody and just fucking plow them in. And just let them fucking charge that line. And as soon as one of them's dead, the other ones will fall a lot quicker. Like, also the swarm, they can't hit with that close range. So if you can get in close range with them, they can't stop you. They can't hit you. So all I have to do is get in on them, and then they won't be able to do anything. So they can't counterattack at all. And it works like the ballistae do. So most everybody is fairly healthy. Roger needs a vulnerary, Wendell needs a vulnerary, Kata will need one, Barst won't, and Gordon needs one. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's a good place to stop. Just trying to be as efficient as possible. I do still have kind of a limited number of turns to take care of everybody. So that one vulnerary can take care of Roger's need and Gordon's need. Barst gets a mend next turn. And Wendell's just down 3 HP, and I'll have everybody take it. Okay, alright, good. Yeah. We should all get some sleep. If you stayed up late to watch me for an extra hour, I appreciate it. I'm sorry I went over, but I just really wanted to see through those last few enemies there. I think that made a lot of sense. It's a good spot to stop now with just the magic users on their way, and we should be able to beat that mission now with no losses on next Tuesday. So tomorrow night's more Resident Evil 0, and Saturday is World of Final Fantasy. Sunday is Yakuza Kiwami 2. And we're just kind of back on the normal schedule here for just a second until I can finish up a couple of the games that I had started. Because I don't want to stagnate on them. I want to finish them. You've been laying in bed? Nice. And then once they're actually done, I'm going to start filling in those slots with Crisis Core that we need to finish before Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out. Tales of Vesperia and Final Fantasy VIII. That's the objective right now. So, and Tales of Vesperia will probably be on Saturdays, and Crisis Core and Final Fantasy VIII will probably be on other days. I think Sunday is gonna stay as Yakuza because I still want to keep playing through that series. So what I'll probably do is pause Resident Evil after 0 and pause the Fire Emblem after this one. Not Dirge of Cerberus, no. And we'll do Final Fantasy VIII and Crisis Core on the weeknights. That's my game plan, to be totally honest. So it'll be a big kind of schedule change where I'm pausing a couple of series as I was just getting them started. Literally, I'll have one game from Fire Emblem and one game from Resident Evil done, even though I was gonna try to play through all the series, all the games in those series. But I think it makes sense to just pause it there for a second, and then we'll pick up after I take care of some of these other obligations I have. So, all right, cool, good stuff. Have a good night, guys. I feel oodles and oodles better than I did after Tuesday night's session. Oh, that was bad. If you're in a snowstorm tomorrow, good luck. I'll see you guys later.